We're live. Hi, everyone. This is Shirley from Shirley's World. And I'm just 5 or 6 minutes late. Browns blew the football game, so it's no use watching it the last 15 minutes, which it'll probably still go 15 minutes. I did a little better this last week than I did the previous couple weeks, but still not wonderful. But I know a lot of other people say that these last week or two before Christmas is bad. So I'm hoping things pick up after Christmas now. Okay, I'm going to share my screen and show you. Notice just came through. I just came on just now. I was a little late, Sue. Does your you don't have the little wrench next to you? Let me show you. No, that's not how you do it. I don't know how to do it from here. Does your name on your screen have a little blue wrench next to it? If it does, that means you're a moderator and you can block any bad people that come on here. You just hit their next to their name, there'll be 3 little dots. And one of the picks is to block the user. So you can do that. But it's not showing that you're a moderator here. And I don't know how to make you a moderator. Something else to learn. I thought I had made both you and Bumblebee moderators for my channel from now on, but I don't see I don't see where you are a moderator. Oh well. Anyway, hopefully I won't get any more of those. That was my first really bad experience with somebody that kept saying bad things. Anyway, everybody has them once you're on YouTube a while. Estella, hi. How are you? Nice to see you here again, too. Yeah, I want to show you what I sold the last... Oh, yes, when you... Okay, good. Then if somebody bad comes on, then you just click on their name and you can see where you can block them. That's all it is. Thank you. You share my screen. And the first thing is this little J. Crew white sleeveless slip-on blouse. This would be something that you would wear under like a jacket, under like a suit jacket at work. It's a career piece, more or less. It was sort of a waffle knit. And I did take a best off. I have a black one too, exactly the same. A black one and a white one. And the white one sold for an offer of $13, which I took, and they paid shipping on that. And the next thing is CD of mine. I was going through my CDs and thought I would just try a couple and see if they would sell. Now, they're not going to sell for much, and I've had them. They're mine, so they cost me really nothing. You can put that they cost you nothing because I've had them, for a long time. So this sold for an offer of $5. It was free shipping, so I really don't make anything, maybe a couple dollars on this, and that's about it. But went on to another person, which is good. Victoria's Secret. This is a bra I got in that big bag of bras. I don't remember. It was a garage sale, Sue. I don't remember if you were with me when I got that big bag of bras. I think the whole bag was like $4 or something, maybe $3. I don't remember. But anyway, I have sold lots of them, so they're well they've well made the money back. This is was $4.95. I think this was an auction. Yes, this was on an auction. I put a bunch of the bras on auction for $4.95, and that's what they got this for. But they pay shipping, $4 shipping. So I'm just trying to really rid my store of some things. Here is this Poshmark sale. Alia. It's a large tunic sweater. It had a cutout neck there, and then this thing that went across, like where the crew neck would be, went across your neck like that. And that sold for $20, and my part of the Poshmark sale was $16. So I made $16 on that. Poshmark takes care of the shipping and everything. They send you a shipping label. You just print it out and tape it onto the package. Very simple. This I have had forever. This was a lab coat, a white lab coat. It was a size 14. I thought this would go pretty quickly. It had a nice belted back to it, and it had some embroidery on it. It was a pretty little lab coat, but it didn't. It finally, I put it on clearance for $10, and somebody bought it, but they paid shipping of $5. So it's out of my store now. This Talbot's little silk vest I just got not too long ago. I haven't had it very long. And it was a 5-button fitted vest, size 16, in this pretty plaid. And that went for $15 best offer. And they paid shipping on that. J. Crew, this men's lightweight chambray shirt. And this went to a lady for her either boyfriend or husband. I'm not sure. She sent me a message about she wanted to make sure it was the same one that he loves, that it was really lightweight, and it is. It's really, really lightweight. So she bought it for the $23.99 that it was on sale for, and she paid shipping. Oh, I forgot to tell you where all these things went to. It went to Duluth, Minnesota, this one. Coldwater Creek, this is an open front jacket. It was all linen in this light brown. It was sort of a herringbone pattern, a real small herringbone pattern if you looked at it closely. And it was a size medium. It was long sleeve. And that went for best offer $14. And they paid $5 shipping. That went to Columbus, Ohio. Another Poshmark sale, 41 Hawthorne. It's funny because Bumblebee just sent me another 41 Hawthorne in this last box that I opened a couple days ago. This was a blue and black, sort of diagonally striped, like a wavy stripe, slightly sheer blouse with that V-neck on it, and that sold for $21, and I made $15 on that. I must have made her an offer because I gave her a shipping discount of $1.80, so that's why I only made $15 on that. Must have been how that went down. Max Jeans, another Poshmark sale. This was a really pretty soft tunic. Had crocheting around the neck and around the sleeves, and then great big bell sleeves. And that sold for $28. And I made $22.40 on that. These Poshmark cards don't say where they went, so I can't tell you where it went. I mean, I'd have to look up the whole sales transaction, which I don't have written down here. And this is first one of my little bears. I've had this little bear a long time. She's vintage and she was handmade and a collectible, antique looking little bear. And to tell you the truth, when I went to pack her, it made me really sad. Now, I know that's really dumb, but I used to have all my little bears sitting out on things, in chairs and here and there. But once I got Dexter, or pointers in general, I couldn't leave the little bears out anymore because they think that they're toys, especially Dexter, because that's what I buy him from from Goodwill as his toys, and he wouldn't know the difference. So I had to bag up all my teddy bears, and they were bagged for a long time. And I thought, this is dumb. I'll always have a dog, so why not sell my bears? So this little girl sold, and she went to Alpine, California. All the way to California she traveled. So I hope this lady loves this bear as much as I did. Here's a pair of Ann Taylor. These are corduroy overalls. They're wide, straight legs. And this sold as I think I sent her an offer to Watchers for $17.99. And she paid shipping, and that went to Anchorage, AK. That has to be Arkansas, right? Anchorage. What is the two letters for Alaska? I don't know the zip code. Well, whatever AK is, I thought it was Arkansas, but I may be wrong. I'll have to look that up. That would be great if it went to Anchorage, Alaska. That would be my first one. It sort of has a number, zip code like it would be Alaska. So I bet it is. I bet it's Anchorage, Alaska this went to. Okay, the next thing is this pair of silvery, sort of bronze silvery type shoes, flats by SAS, which is San Antonio Shoe Company. And they were in a 9 narrow. And those went for a best offer of $13. I've had these quite a while. And they went to somebody in Houston, Texas. They paid shipping, of course. And here's this Lane Bryant. This is a size 18 stretchy knit moto jacket, the side zipper. And this I just got. I think I got it. I'm not sure. I don't think it was in the box from Bumblebee. I think this is one I found. But anyway, it went for $24.99. I sent a offer to Watchers, and they bought it at $24.99, and they paid shipping. And that went to Gretna, Louisiana. Suit Studio. I've had this little jacket. It was really cute little jacket. I don't know why it didn't sell faster than it did, but I've had this for a long time. It was a size 12, like a very common size. It was all lined, a little career jacket. You could pair this with a black skirt or black pants. It would make a great outfit. But it took forever to sell. I did send offers to watchers for $16.77, and somebody bought it. So they paid shipping on this, and it went to Fort Worth, Texas. A game, Beyond Balderdash, a bluffing party game from 1997. Now, I had never heard of this game until Nick from the UK, he had sold this game a couple times, Balderdash, and then this is Beyond Balderdash. And so it sold for $8.99. They paid shipping on this. It was very heavy. There was a lot to this game. But it went to somebody in Hammond, Indiana. They paid more shipping on it than the game cost. But I made a couple dollars on shipping, so that gave me a couple more dollars anyway. Be sure you ship through eBay, because sometimes you'll get a break of $1 or $2. Here's Sperry Topsiders. These were the leopard print calf hair on them, and they were in really good shape. Sperry Topsiders. And those sold for a best offer of $15. And they paid shipping, and those went to San Antonio, Texas. That was the second or third Texan I sold to this week, maybe second. Speedo, this bathing suit. This I had sold before, and it came back because it didn't fit, and I sold it again as the best offer of $15. I don't know why it was on sale for $15.19, and they made me an offer of $15. Yeah. So, no, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong sheet. Thought that sounded kind of strange. They made me an offer of $12, and I took it. So it sold for $12 plus $4 shipping, and it went to Ithaca, New York. And here's this pair of, they look like brand new, like missing the box type shoe. There wasn't a scuff or anything on the bottom. They've never been worn. And they were a large size 11, medium. These shoes are called Monroe, American. They're made in the USA. They were a navy blue leather, and they sold for $18. That was an offer to watchers, and they bought them at $18, and they paid the shipping. And those went to Westerville, Ohio, right south of here a little bit. Westerville. So Westerville is where we looked at that house before we bought this house. We looked at that old century home down there that later it blew up. It blew up like a gas leak in it. It blew to smithereens. There was nothing left of it. So evidently it's a good thing we didn't buy that. Oh, you say AK is Alaska. Oh, good. Yes. Ah. Okay. Good. I like that. Okay. The next thing is a pair of Tommy Hilfiger. I sold these yesterday. Men's jeans, size 42 by 32. And they had the big logo on the back. This big patch on the back. I thought I would get more than I did on these. But I've had these quite a while, and I did take a best offer of $16 on those. I probably should have waited longer. However, they paid shipping. They were very heavy because they're a big size. And those went to Ogdenburg, New York. Ogdenburg. And the last night I sold was a pair of yoga stretch pants. I don't even think these had a name, an actual name on them, a brand name. They were just long. The size was small, long. So somebody bought them. They were in my clearance for $10, and somebody bought them. And they paid shipping. And those went to Gassaway, West Virginia. Gassaway, West Virginia. So that is what I sold. Now today, let me get you back here. Today, I haven't sold a darn thing. Zero. It's so strange how things go. Yesterday, I was packing things and happily, today, it's all still in the bin because, of course, there's no shipping on Sundays. So I'll still have a big bin full to put out tomorrow. But so far, nothing. I was hoping Bumblebee was going to be on because I had a couple questions for her. She probably wonders why I haven't put up on this one top she sent me. It was a one shoulder or one sleeve top. There was no way I could display this on my mannequin. Nobody wants to see my neck and shoulders. So the only thing that I can have, I'm going to try, my daughter's coming tomorrow to clean. So I'm going to try to talk her into modeling this. So maybe she will. It's going to be big on her. It's an extra, extra large, really big on her. But at least you'll be able to see what this is supposed to do. Because I can't really list it and say what it does when I can't even show it. So if Bumblebee, if you see this later, I have another question about this shirt. This is a Ralph Lauren Sport. It says small, slim fit, small, a S and then a P underneath it. Small, like small, petite, or just small. Sometimes European sizes call it petite when they're small. But Ralph Lauren also sells boys' clothes and I think girls' clothes. The measurements in this it's not a small man's. It's not even a small women's. Everything is very too small. So I'm thinking it's a boy's. But when I looked it up online, their sizes go by numbers, not by S, M, and L. So I don't know how to list this. Is it a youth size boys? Could I say it would fit an extra small woman, which it probably would, a really small woman. It won't even fit on my mannequin. That's how small it is. And my mannequin is about a size 4 or 6. So I don't know how to list this, except just put it on with the measurements, I guess. It's a really nice shirt, So tell me what you would do, Bumblebee. You've just been quiet. You're here. Aha. The buttons are a men's. It's a men's. It's not a women's. That's why I don't want to list it as a women's extra small, because the buttons do button like a man's shirt. But it's way too small for it to be a small man's. So it must be a boy's. But they're not really... the sizes don't really go like that on Ralph Lauren shirts for boys. They go by numbers. So I don't know what to do with this shirt. It's been sitting here in my basket. So anyway, I was going to do the chicken video today about the new water. I got the lid to work. A little Vaseline did wonders, and I got it to work. I put it on and off like 10, 12 times and got it to working really good. So I want to do that video, and it was such a beautiful day today. The chickens ran right out their door and didn't stay in like they do on cold days. The chest is 17 flat. So that's 34. Yeah, it could be 34. But then it's fitted, so it goes in at the waist, and it has tucks in the back. I think this one does. I didn't write it down, but it's slim fit. Anyway. Yeah, what do you think about that? Small with a 17 pit-to-pit measurement. The sleeves are long, though. The sleeves are 23 inches from the seam of the shoulder down to the end of the cuff. And the length of the whole shirt's 25.5. Those are the measurements. So anyway, I deleted a whole bunch of things on my, I was running out of space on my little memory card for my GoPro camera. So there was a lot of things on there that I'll never put online, and it was just testing it out. So I deleted a lot of things, and the things that I have put on my videos, I deleted all them because they're already edited and they're online. So I have space now on my card. I didn't want to start my chicken video and then my card runs out. I have a new card, but maybe I should just put the new card in when I start it. That would be the smart thing to do. Yeah, new battery and a new card, maybe. So tomorrow is still supposed to be nice, so maybe I'll do this tomorrow in the morning. My daughter won't get here till in the afternoon sometime. So, sounds like men's. I know, but isn't that kind of small for a small man's? Slim fit even? Maybe I'll just put it on as a men's small and say, make sure they check the size, the measurements. It just looked so tiny to me. But yeah, slim fit men's is a thing. You mean it's a popular thing? Or it's a hard to list thing? Okay, I guess I will go and finish feeding my dog. I gave him half his supper so he wouldn't bother me in here. And my chickens already went in the roost, so I don't know. They went to bed early tonight. They've been out running around. They obviously made themselves tired today. So I'm going to close for now. I'll try to do that video. It won't be on tomorrow because if I do it, it has to be edited and all that. So I'll be on in a few days again with something or other. And I'll say bye for now.